So this is an experiment. I am trying to teach myself how to speak Spanish well, and so I am going to read from Pablo Neruda, World's End, and overlay it with some art and see how it looks, see how it sounds, see if I can speak well. I feel like as I'm going through the motions of learning Spanish, I feel like the conversational part is going to be the hardest. I can read things and feel like I understand it, but I feel like I can't think of what I want to say what I want to say, and feel like it comes across as spoken well. So this is me reading from Pablo Neruda's World's End poetry book with both Spanish and English translations in here. So here we go. La Pasión. Entrelazado he sido hoy por un concurso de tinieblas y a mi edad debo declarar otros caminos incesantes, la transformación de las ollas, la veracidad del silencio. Soy solo un número caído de un árbol que no tuvo objeto, porque llegó con sus raíces al otro lado de la tierra. Mi cantidad es mi tormento, no tengo nombre todavía. Recuerdo que en una ciudad me dormí esperando el otoño. Me encontraron bajo la nieve, tan congelado de blancura, que allí sigo siendo una estatua. Sin dirección ni movimiento. Mi vocación más verdadera fue llegar a ser un molino. Estudié cantado en el agua, la razón de la transparencia, y aprendí del trigo abundante, la identidad que se repite. Keeps going. Así llegué a ser lo que soy, el corazón más repartido. Se sabe que no solo es tuyo, tu corazón y su alimento. Presumimos que la bondad no hay que guardarla en los bolsillos. Tus dolores cuazan dolores. Tu techo pertenece al viento. Hay una cadena que amará con invisibles eslabones la sombra de todos los cuerpos. Por eso el que vende su sombra, vende lo tuyo con lo suyo. This is not good. Anyways, I will now read the translation. Today I have been entangled in a congress of shadows, and to my epoch I must declare other unceasing roads, the transformation of the waves, the truthfulness of silence. I am only a number fallen from a tree that had no purpose, but it reached with its roots to the other side of the earth. My magnitude is my torment. I still don't have a name. I remember that in a city I fell asleep waiting for autumn. They found me beneath the snow, so frozen white, I remained there still, like a statue, motionless with no direction. My truest vocation was to become a mill. Singing in the water, I studied the motives of transparency and learned from the abundant wheat the identity that repeats itself. And so I came to be what I am, the most parceled heart. It is known that your heart and what sustains it are not yours alone. We presume it's not necessary to keep kindness in one's pockets. Your sadness begets sadness. Your roof belongs to the wind. There is a chain that moors with invisible links the shadows of all bodies. So he who sells his shadow sells yours as well as his own. let's see where this goes. I'm sure the more I speak out loud instead of in my head, the better I'll get at speaking well. Thanks for being here. Honestly, that was pretty horrendous, but we all have to start somewhere with language. And, you know, it's not like I'm starting off from a young age learning Spanish like my kids are going to be learning. And so, you know, I think that they'll pick up language really, really quickly. And that for me, you know, maybe in a year's time, if I keep kind of experimenting with these little art and poetry videos and doing my best to speak Spanish, I'll see a huge difference. Like, I feel like the more I start, the more it'll just happen, rather than kind of being too afraid to start, too afraid to put myself out there and be like, maybe this is an incentive to, you know, I don't know, just it's an incentive to kind of keep going, keep trying, keep experimenting with different ways of learning to speak a particular language. You know, we don't all have to just be doing Duolingo all the time. I feel like, you know, there's some good things about it and some not so good things about it, and there's just a lot of ways in which we can try new things in order to kind of grasp language and communication. So if you've been here the entire time, thanks. And if, you know, you come across one of my videos in the future and let me know if I've improved, that would be great too. Anyways, see you soon. Bye.